Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, KingKouture, and I am back with another video. So, in today's video, it's going to be very short and simple, not a lot to explain. So, a few people have been trying to see my beauty room or whatnot, or I guess what I call my beauty room in the making. It's not complete, so that's the reason why I didn't want to post anything about it or, show anybody my studio room until I was done. But I'm not afraid to show the process. A lot of people are afraid to show the process of them growing and trying to become a better influencer or makeup artist or whatever the case may be or whatnot. So I decided to just go ahead and show you all what my beauty room looked like so far and how everything came about. So here goes. Okay, so this is the door to the studio room. So we're just gonna go ahead in there and show you all what I have so far. Okay, so here we are in the room. Just go ahead and close this door. A little bit of privacy. I'm gonna turn this light on. Okay, so here's the room here. Now I'll just go ahead and explain everything so far. Okay, so I have this plug-in or whatnot, and it leads to all of my lights. As you can see, there's a spot on the floor because when you allow people to come over and just use stuff, they tend to drop stuff and whatever, so I got to get something to get that stain out. But all of my lights plug into this one thing right here, and what I do is I just push this in, and you see all the lights come on. So first, let me get out the way my iMac. So this right here is the 27-inch iMac. I purchased this off of the Apple website under the refurbished, I think it's called refurbished and clearance or whatever. I was just kind of like, why not just go ahead and get a refurbished computer, because it'll be a lot cheaper, and then also they work just as good as the actual computers that you get out of the box. First, this is where I edit everything, and I don't have Final Cut Pro just yet. I actually do everything on iMovie or whatnot. So yeah, that's that. I don't have a chair here. I usually toggle between the chair that I sit in to record my videos, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But I don't have a chair here. I'm waiting for Burlington to actually get another one of the chairs that I have already. So they haven't got any more in stock. So I'm just waiting for them to do that because I don't want two mismatched chairs or whatnot. So yeah, now we're just going to go ahead into the backdrop real quick and explain that. As far as the backdrop, these shelves here, I got them from Target. This one came in a set of 2, and I think this was like $15 or something like that. This one was like $20 or whatnot. Then up here I have these 3 little products. This is from Driva Beauty. She sent me these to basically try out or whatnot. Then I have the Body Lava that really don't ever get touched. Then this candle right here came from Burlington. It was like, there's the price right there. $7.99. Originally it was $16.99, but I'm not paying that for no damn candle. This was, I think, $5.99, and I got this from Burlington as well. I just basically took some tape, put some tape behind it and also up under it, so that way it can just lay how I wanted it to. This pillow came from Burlington. This was like $12, and it's a blush pink. And this little horsey, the unicorn, came from Target. This was like $20, I think. Yeah, it was like $20. And as you all can see, it's like this wall just looks really crazy. That's because I had this other shelf, another shelf like this over here, but I didn't like the way it came out. So I ended up taking it out, and now my wall looks messed up. I know how to fix these little holes or whatnot, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. You guys can't see these in my video, and I make it so that way you can't see. You may can see this one a little bit, but I don't know. I'm gonna fix those later. But anyways, these letters here, these also came from Target. These was like $6 a piece. Yep, they were like $6 a piece or whatnot. So I got those. At first I was going to get the full KingKouture, but I was just like, that's too much. I don't want to take up too much space. So I just got these 4 to spell out King. And then we have the background lights. These actually came in a set. or whatnot. I bought these separate light bulbs. And the reason why I have the paper right here is because I didn't want to use like the umbrella thingy that came with it or the actual softbox part, because it was just going to be too big, and then it was going to kind of like be visible, very visible in like my recordings and everything. So I just got this so that way it protects the light from hitting my face. I'll show you guys exactly what I meant by that. I have this one, and I also have this one right here to light up my backdrop on each side. And then I have this lovely mirror right here that I barely use. I'm gonna start using it a little more often to maybe take pictures in or whatnot. But this is a mirror that was actually given to me, or to us, to me and my boyfriend or whatnot. Yeah, but this is usually where he sits and does his makeup in the morning. He sits on the floor, get the lights, turn them all on, and just do his face right here. I guess he kind of know that this is off limits. I cut his throat. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, he sits right here to do his makeup and everything or whatnot. And then we actually have the area where I record. This is the chair that I got from Burlington. I don't know what that is. I guess it's just makeup. Gotta wipe that off. But I got this chair from Burlington. It does go up and down, and it's on wheels. And I think this was like $50 for this chair. I purchased this. Yeah, it was $50 for this chair. But the gag is I seen other chairs there, and they were like the color of this pillow. So I was just like, oh my gosh. And they had two. So I think I'm going to get that. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I may can use this to do hair, makeup, or whatever. But on this, now, okay, talking about this right here. This is how you have to improvise with what you have, or just kind of got to be creative. It's not in the best condition, and I'll explain why. So, this entire desk was actually out by the trash pile. Like, I'm so serious. This right here was by the trash pile, and it was broken into pieces. Like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can see, like, it's opened up a little bit. You can see right through here how this, like, whole piece right here was hanging off. This whole piece right here was actually, I think this one was fine. Yeah, this one was fine. So if I go up under it, the legs on this desk was actually snapped in half. It was all folded, and then this right here had fell off or whatnot. So I'm gonna show you where I fixed it. I saw this and I was just like, oh, they tripping. So these are not the original screws. As you can see, I did my magic and I screwed this motherfucker together and made it all work, because I was just like, why not just go ahead and use something that I see that don't really look that bad. As you can see, like, this desk don't really look bad at all. This came from me nailing this in or whatever, and I accidentally kind of like messed it up or whatever. But I'm still able to use the full, everything else I'm still able to use. Now, this is not all of my makeup or whatever. This is, you know, pretty much all I need to create my looks and everything. But this is a little tray of a bunch of regular, like, my sponges that I need to clean, and a few little lippies in here. My matchsticks. This is the oil that I use for my face every day. I use bio oil. Then I got this mirror from Ross. Did I? Yeah, I got this mirror from Ross or whatever, and it actually, you touch it 3 times and it lights up. So this is what I use. So these are all my foundations right here. I have the Urban Decay All Nighter. Then I have 2 of the NARS. And the Fenty, I have 440 and then 450. I have the new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. The Maybelline Superstay. This one right here, which I just did a video on, the CoverGirl. Then I have these 2 by Maybelline or whatnot. And then these 2 MACs that I haven't used and I don't know how long, because I just don't like the way that it sits on my skin. And then I have this stick here by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my little brush set, and this is a brush that I just purchased from Target. So these are just a few things that I always use. I have everything up here that I always use. This is my white balance card. Um, this right here is the little. This is what you all see in my videos. Probably like, what is it? Or this is from Burlington. This candle I already had. I just was like, okay, maybe let me lift this up and tape it so that way it can be in front of the camera. I usually set it back this far. And we're just gonna go ahead and talk about my camera. So the camera that I have is the Canon T5i. I do use the kit lens or whatever. I feel like I got stuff on my hand. I do. So I do use the kit lens or whatever. I always use it zoomed all the way out, or did I say that right? Zoomed all the way out or in, one or the other. I never really use this anymore because I have this huge ass TV, which I'm gonna eventually like get something smaller. Like I said, I was using what I had, so I didn't have to spend any extra money. This is actually a little chest that I spray painted. This actually goes in the living room, and I keep it open with like two big furry pillows sitting in it, like treasure or whatnot. So I basically have this in here for right now until I go buy like something to put this TV on. But I'm eventually gonna get a smaller monitor because this is entirely too big. And then these lights here. The lights, I got these from Amazon. These two came together in a kit. I'll list the link down below for the full kit. It was very affordable, but I got these two soft boxes. Then I had these two, and it actually came with a lot more. I'll just go ahead and list the link down below so you all can purchase that if you would like to. But I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess show you all how I film everything and how everything looks when I'm filming or whatnot. So I'm just go ahead and turn this TV on. Okay, I'm gonna turn the TV on, and then I'm gonna make sure the camera is turned on or whatnot. So this is how I record. Let me flip this up. So this is me looking at myself in the TV. And yeah, this is pretty much where I'm looking at when y'all see me looking to the side or whatnot, or at this, as you can see how tall it is. This is actually tall enough to, well, this actually doesn't show when I'm recording or whatnot. So I like that it's not too tall. But yeah, this is where I look at to see if I'm looking okay or to make sure everything just looks pretty good. Now, if I turn this light on, I'm gonna pull it back towards me some so you all can see how it lights up the backdrop. Okay, so you see how the difference. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn this one on here. Okay, boom, there we have it. So yeah, this is basically where I look at myself, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I meant. So now this light, remember I have the paper right here. Now looking in the screen, you'll see what I mean when I move this paper. Let me see if I can, okay. So I don't know if you all can see that. Okay, look at this side of my face. And look at when I put the paper up so you can see exactly what I was talking about. You see how it took that extra light away from my face? That's why I have the paper up there. You see? Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, that's why I have the paper up there. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just, this video is probably just going to be all over the place, and I'm just being honest. And then up under here, I just have like this mirror that I got from Target. I don't really use that simply because I use this one right here. I thought I was going to use it. Basically, I got this thinking that I was going to have it right here. But girl, it's a chop. And then I have this right here that I also got from Amazon. So it's the silver, then on the inside you have the white, and then I think there's gold somewhere. Oh, you can see it right there. And then the gold is right there. So this actually comes in handy pretty well. So that's my beauty room. You all let me know what you all think so far. This is just what I have. Everything was very inexpensive for me. I mean, I don't know what's inexpensive for you all, but everything in here was very inexpensive for me, and I liked the route that I took because what I was really gonna do to this room, it was gonna come out of pocket, like really hard. And I'm just like, well, maybe I could just work with what I have and not spend so much money on just extra stuff or extra lavish stuff or whatnot. So I'm pretty satisfied with the outcome of everything. I mean, the key is to get this. This is the key. This is literally the key. So I'm happy with that. I have no complaints at all. I've been feeling a lot better ever since I got everything set up the way that it is. And yeah. So y'all can just like leave a comment down below. Let me know what you all think about my room and my setup and how everything is so far with me being a small influencer. Just drop down in the comments. Let me know what you all think. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become part of the family. And hit the notification bell so every time I post a new video, you all will get the notification. Other than that, catch you all in my next video. I hope you all enjoy.